Hi there, I'm Emily Muhlstein with the Gulf of Mexico Fishery Management Council, and this is a public hearing video on a framework action that considers modifying Gulf of Mexico group king mackerel catch limits. So as we get started, it's important to recognize that king mackerel is jointly managed by the Gulf of Mexico and South Atlantic Fishery Management Councils. The management boundary between the two councils is at the Monroe County line on the east side of Florida. And you'll see the Gulf group goes all the way through the Florida Keys. So we're here because an update of the CDAR 38 stock assessment, which was finalized in 2020, found that Gulf group king mackerel is neither overfished nor experiencing overfishing. That update assessment did include new increased recreational catch and effort estimates that came from the Marine Recreational Information Program's Fishing Effort Survey, what we refer to as MRIP-FES. And those new estimates are responsible for an increase in our catch limits. The update assessment also showed that previous estimates of virgin biomass were too high and that there was decreased recruitment in recent years. And this actually represents approximately a 16% overall reduction in our catch limits. So based on the result of this update assessment, the Council's scientific advisors, the Scientific and Statistical Committee, updated its overfishing limit and acceptable biological catch recommendations in pounds whole weight. And that is shown here in this table. So now the Council can consider increasing the Gulf king mackerel annual catch limits consistent with that best available scientific information. So this is a super simple document. It's just a one action document. The first alternative, as always, is the no action alternative, and that would retain the current overfishing limit, acceptable biological catch, and annual catch limit. Now it's important to note here that this first alternative is not actually legally viable because it's not based on the best scientific information available. The second alternative that is available to us is to revise the overfishing limit and acceptable biological catch based on the recommendations of our Scientific and Statistical Committee, and then set the annual catch limit equal to the acceptable biological catch. And in this case, we wouldn't be using an annual catch target. And just for comparison's sake, this table will show you a comparison of those two alternatives in Action 1. And just keep in mind that these values are expressed in millions of pounds landed weight. So with that, we're hoping to hear your feedback on the considerations in this document. If you can please send us your public comment, either by using this link to go to our online comment form, or simply by emailing your comments to gulfcouncil@gulfcouncil.org. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and send us your thoughts.